Today we will solve substring of size 3 with distinct characters. So the question is, a string is good if there are no repeated characters. Given a string S, return the number of good substrings of length 3 in S. Note that if there are multiple occurrences of some same substring, every occurrence should be counted. Okay, so like they are saying, if there are two ABC, like here A, B, okay, here A, B, C and A, B, C. There are two ABCs. They are same, but they both should be count in the answer. A substring is a continuous sequence of character in string. Okay, so let's see from the example. The example is X, Y, Z, Z, A, Z. So what we have to do, we have to return the number of good substrings of length 3. Good substrings of length 3. And what is good substring? Good substring is a string which have no repeated characters, like their character should be unique. So here XYZ, ZAZ. So how many substrings are there? There X, Y, Z. Length 3 substring is one of the length of three substring is XYZ. So it have all three unique characters. We can count it in answer. Okay. Now second substring is YZZ, but it don't have unique characters. It have Z two times. So we can't count it in answer. Okay. So next substring is ZZA. It also have two Z in substring. So we can't count it in answer. Next substring is ZAZ. This also have 2z in its substring, so we can't count it in answer. So what we have to do, we have to simply count length of 3 substring. We have to find substrings of length 3, and we will return our answer the count of that substrings which are good, and good substrings are which have unique characters, like their all three characters should be unique. They are not, they should not be same. Okay, so what we will do, so what we have to do? We have to simply find the good substrings of length 3. Length 3. This length 3. This length 3. So we can see what we have to do. Like you can see, you can observe this problem is just similar to sliding window. So what we have to do, we have to just slide the window 3, and the window size is 3. This 3 and this 3, this 3, this 3. So what we have to do, we have to just use the sliding window concept and we will solve the problem. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to just to find the unique characters in length. In substring we have to find unique characters. If they are 3, then we will consider it in answer. If they are not 3, we will not consider. So we can use an unordered map for to keep the track of frequency of the characters. If characters are same, like if their frequency are greater than 1 in 3 in the length of 3 substring, then we will not consider it answer. Like a just a minute, a and b. So what we have to do, we have to just count count the frequency of its characters. Here a is 2 times and b is 1 time. A is 2 time and b is 1 time. So the count of its characters are not unique. Like here a are 2 times. So we can't add this substring in our answer. What we will do? We will just simply use a map. We will store the frequency of the characters in the map. If we'll take a I here and J also here. We'll simply move the J. What we will do, we will simply move the J. Like J is at 0, J is at 0. Okay. We will store M of A in our map. We'll say M of A plus plus. We'll say M of A plus plus. Like increase its frequency. Okay. We have to increase its frequency. We will increase. What we will do? We will simply increase the count of j. We will say j plus plus. J is here now. What we will do? We will simply what we will do? We will say m of a plus plus. Now its frequency is 2. Again we will say j plus plus. Now j is here. Now we will say m of this b plus plus, frequency of b plus plus. So initially the b's frequency is 0. Now b's frequency is 1. Now b's frequency is 1. But now our window is of size 3. Our window size is 3. Like 1, 2, 3. What we will do? We will continue the storing of characters until the size of the window is not 3. When the size of window is less than 3, we will simply store the occurrence. We will simply store the frequency of the characters in the map. Okay. Now the size is 3. What we have to do now? Now the size is 3. So two conditions are there. First is can if their characters are unique. If they are unique, then map size should be 3. If map size map the unordered map size is 3, means their characters are unique. Like here characters are not unique, so map size map what is map size? Map size is 2. Here map size is 2. Frequency of a is 2, frequency of b is 1, but map size is 2. Okay. So if windows, what we have to do is, like if windows size is less than 3, we'll simply store the frequency of the characters. Okay. If window size is 3, if window size is 3, there are two conditions. First, map size can be 3. If map size is 3, then we will get to know that okay, their characters are unique. If map the size of the map is 3, means the characters are unique in length 3. So what we'll do? We will say simply answer. We'll say answer plus plus. Okay. And if second condition, if map size is not 3, map size is less than 3, means their characters are not unique. So what we will do? Here we will simply plus the answer plus plus, and we'll say j plus plus. Will increase our window. We'll say j plus plus and also I plus plus, because now what we are doing? We are moving ahead from this. We are moving ahead from this character. We are increasing our window size. We are increasing our I here from here and j here from here, because we have to move to the next window. This window we have covered in our answer. We have to move now to this window a b a. So what we will do? We will say I plus plus and j plus plus. Okay. So this is our first condition. Our second condition is if map size is not 3, if if the size of the map is less than 3, then what we have, but then we will have this idea like if map the size of the map is not 3, means their characters are not unique. So what we will do? We will simply say this the m of s of I. The Just a minute. We will say okay. So we will see if the size of the map is not 3, then we get to know okay, the substring have not unique characters. It have similar characters. So what we will do? We will say map of s of I means this character. This character's frequency we have to reduce now. This character frequency we have to reduce. Okay, so we will say s of I minus minus. We will reduce its frequency and we will increase I. We will say I will say to I, you just increase by 1. Also we will say to j, you just increase by 1. You just increase by 1. We will come on next window. Also before go ahead, we have to do one thing more. Here also and here also, what we have to do? this m of s of I means this m of a or m of b's frequency is 0. If m of b's frequency is 0, now we have what we have to do, we have to just erase this character. What we have to do, we have to erase this character. We will not increase, we will not erase. We how we'll get to know that, if this character is there or not? So we have to, if its frequency is 0, then we will erase it, and we'll know our, we will get our answer. So we will code now. Here is our answer. Simply what we have do, we have taken integer I, j and answer. All are 0 initially, and one unordered map of character and int. We will store the frequency of characters in this unordered map. So we are running a while loop where I is less than string dot size and j is less than string dot size. Simply we are storing the frequency of the characters. We have stored the s of j. We are increasing the j now. So what we are doing, we are just storing the frequency of characters. We have stored mp of s of j plus plus. Okay, so now we have to check if our window size is less than 3, then we will simply increase the j. What we are doing, if our window size is less than 3, is less than 3, let's we are at a. So what we are doing, we are just simply increasing the j only. So what we are doing here, if window size is less than 3, we will simply increase the j. If window size is 3, okay, now if window size is 3, what we have to do, there can be two conditions, like map size is also 3 or map size can't be 3. So if map size is 3, what we will just increase our answer. If map size is 3, we will increase our answer. Also we will erase the s of I character because its frequency is 1. We have to we know that the window size is 3 and map size is 3, means all characters are unique, all have frequency 1. So we will just increase the s of I and we will increment I and j by 1. All now, second case is map size is not 3, map size of the map is less than 3. Then what we will do, we will simply decrease the frequency of s of I. We will simply decrease the frequency of s of I, and if its frequency is 0 now, then we will erase. If its frequency is 0, then we will erase. If its frequency is not 0, then we will not erase. We will simply increment the I and j, and last we will return the answer. Now run the code. Okay, so we have successfully submitted the answer. Thank you.